Hi Virgo, welcome to your weekly scopes. Please keep in mind this is only a general reading. Take what it feels right and with what resonates with your own life experiences at the moment. So Virgo, it's a good week to put your mind to its best use, to be more rational than emotional and pragmatic and very balanced and fair in the decisions you need to make. It's been hard for you, I feel, to make this decision. This decision can be very connected with your emotional life, with the relationship, or with your soul's purpose, with the path of your life that you're not sure about. You're not sure about which road to take, which way to go. It's something deeply connected with your heart, and your mind will give you the best answers this week. When you put everything in balance, when you put everything in order, you will get a clear picture of what you should do or what decision you should take. Also, it's about integration. Because if we think about balance, balance is about joining two opposite forces into the same weight. So maybe you have been focusing on making a decision, making a final decision, when actually you have an opportunity to merge both sides into the same weight. And so you can have, I'm not saying both, the best of both worlds, but you can have, a more balanced, fair way of understanding what it is that you want, without going so much to the extremes and the radical need to just go one way. The main opportunity is the King of Swords. This could be an energy wanting to be expressed through you or someone in your life, which could be relevant with these qualities of air. And this could be an air sign like Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra, but especially Libra, it could be relevant in some way, or the Libra season, which we actually are in right now. And this king is a king that it's the king that is most rational, logical, truthful, and he takes no bullshit of anyone or anything. He cuts his way with his sword of his own authority over his mind, his own power over his mind. There's a lot of judging energy here. So it's also a very good week to discriminate what it is that you want in terms of these decisions, in terms of these relationships, in terms of your path. To be more detached of your feelings and analyzing them in a distant way so you can understand them by far. To not put yourself so close to the problem, so close to the details, but to put yourself more distant and far so you can have this awareness that when we are so emotionally entwined with the situation, we don't have. It's a week to also be careful to extreme judgment of yourself, to not be so hard on yourself or on others, but yes, to be very fair and to be very balanced and very understanding of what it is that you really want to do right now. Especially, like I said before, in terms of two paths, one that it goes more by your mind and the other one that goes more by your heart. And with the justice as an advice and lovers as challenge, in my opinion, again, it's not about choosing one way or another. Is to keep them in balance, keep them in check, finding a middle way, finding a way of marrying both aspects, and then understanding if it's a road you really want to take or not. But before you make the definite last decision, which it could be almost in this direction of just choosing one side, be sure you are being very fair with yourself, especially. Are you being just with yourself about this situation? Are you actually self-loving yourself here? The King of Swords, it's someone that speaks out what it needs to be spoken. So also, if there's a situation where you need to just say it, to just communicate, to just engage in a meeting of the minds with this situation of the lovers, either if it is with your lover, if it is with yourself, do it. It's a good week to communicate from the heart, to not be cold or over emotional, to find a middle way of finding the solution to your indecision. It's a week to find the point where you're not one or the other, you are both. So Virgo, I hope you have a great week. Thank you for listening, liking, and subscribing, and hopefully we'll see each other next one.